Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this channel update for July 2021. My name is Killjoy, and today this is just going to be me to update you on a couple of things, stuff with the channel and some other things I want to bring up that I think are exciting. Firstly, yes, there was no video on Monday this week. Kind of work and stuff got in the way, so I just didn't have time. But I will hopefully have time to do back to the regular schedule next week, and you know, I would like to try and get a few more bits and bobs done. Anyway, let's start off and talk about the channel and where it's going, all this good stuff. I'm happy with how things are. We're getting close to 100 subs. I know we've been there a little while, but we're getting there. We will get there and break through, and people seem to be enjoying the content I'm putting out, whether that is primarily Opinion Machine. We have got streams on the go, currently doing Mario & Rabbids, but I will probably return to Civilization after that and kind of do Civ and then a different game, then return to Civ for a little bit. I think that's fair to say that seems fine. I think people can get behind that. Overall, pretty happy. I mean, you've mostly been seeing Opinion Machine. I find it a bit easier to do, requires a little bit less editing. I do have a StarCraft video I want to put out, like an actual We All Suck at StarCraft video. Would be the first time in a while, and I know I mentioned it last time and I still haven't done it. On top of that, we've also got a couple of retro reminiscences that are about a year old now, and I really need to put them up. Stuff like that, and at the moment I'm struggling to get sometimes the motivation to do it, not because I don't want to put content up on the channel, it's just there's so much other stuff I've been trying to do, like actively have more fitness in my life. Some of my work hours have changed. Just a bunch of other like real life things that are slowing down me sitting down and really spending a lot of time editing, and that needs to change. And I'm hoping that, like, I'm trying to book time off work, you know, a couple days here and there, just to like get on top of things and get out the content that I really want to put out, like Retro Reminisce, which is obviously the most important thing to me. You may have seen, obviously, like the end of the videos now improved. We've got a better looking end screen. We've got like sort of you know, recommendations for like the subscribe button and also for the YouTube videos and things. So that's a bit more professional now. I would like to add the actual Facebook and Twitter logos to that, so that it looks a bit better, but that's something I'll work on. Thumbnails I'm still working on. So there's all these kind of things that are still going on in the background. There's still stuff that I'm aware of. I just need to like sit down and do it, and sometimes it can be quite difficult. Also, with it being summer at the moment and the heat being really hot, where my computer is in my attic room, it's very hot up here, so I can only really do stuff in the morning and the evening. I mean, I can do stuff during the day, but it's very limited because it just gets too hot. So yeah, I am you know, plodding along and getting things done, but I'm happy with how things are. We've got 2 videos a week and usually at least 1 stream, sometimes 2, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that. You know, obviously feedback is really important. You can always comment on videos like this or any other videos to drop down below saying like what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying. It's not to say I'm suddenly going to change things up, but it's good to have an idea of what people want to see or what they don't want to see, or what they're enjoying or things like that. So, and it means I can kind of be like, okay, maybe I should focus on this a little bit more, something else a little bit less, you know, kind of go from there really. I'm massively blown away with the incredible love and support I got for the reaction video for Advance Wars. You know, that was a huge moment for me personally, and that whole thing isn't fake. That's not like a fake reaction. That's legit my reaction to that. And there aren't many things that would make me do that. Maybe like Smash announcements and things like that would, but yeah, like that was really cool to see that people reacted to that really well, and you know, becoming the 2nd biggest video on my channel, that's crazy, or on our channel I should say. So yeah, like just channel stuff I'm over the moon with. I'm really happy with how things are. We're just going to keep plodding along. We're going to eventually hit that 100 and going to be golden. There are 2 other things I want to talk about in today's update and stuff that I will be doing. Firstly, and I don't think it's launched yet, but I will be, obviously if you don't know, I do stuff with my friend Jack, also known as Don Hayes. He has a YouTube channel which just hit 100,000 subscribers. It's done really well, his channel. But he wants to take on a slightly new adventure in the YouTube space, and I don't know if I can go into too much details, but you guys probably know that I help run a podcast called Gamers Ghetto. We've only done like 5 episodes. It's been a little while since we've done one. But we've done content for it, and I think he wants to start doing a more collab, community-driven kind of YouTube channel and things like that. Now, I don't know if it's not live yet, so when it is live, when there's content up there, I will share it on this channel. But that is something that we've discussed about, and that is something that might hopefully be like pretty cool going forward, because it means the plan is to try and get other people involved, get them on discussion content, get them into the podcast and stuff like that. Now, hopefully what this means is that the podcast will be a lot more regular. Obviously, it depends on like my time and his time and whoever else is about and what's going on in the news and what topics we want to talk about and things like that. But it's something we do want to going forward. At least that's what how I feel about it anyway. I'd love to make it a lot more regular, so that would be good. But yeah, it's going to be a really cool idea and a platform, hopefully. And part of that reason why I bring that up is that a friend of ours called Greg, or Egregious Games is his YouTube channel is called, is started up his own YouTube channel, and it's something that he seems to be enjoying a lot. Like he seems to want to do a lot of content on opinions and talk about topics that he's passionate about. Similar to me, I think his stuff will be a lot more scripted. Generally, I think those will be the main things he's looking at doing. But he's very meticulous about a lot of stuff. He's very good at breaking down what he likes and what he doesn't like, and he is someone that is going to be a lot of fun to have discussions with. I will put a link to his YouTube channel in this video. Just bear in mind that he's obviously only started, so he's only got like, I think it's like 5 videos up, but they're still worth watching. He's done some stuff on the Total Warhammer games. He really likes those, and he's probably got fairly decent opinions on them. But he and myself and Jack are going to be doing a very, very cool video coming up very soon, and I don't want to spoil it. I will share it when it is done, and that is a discussion that I'm super looking forward to myself. But all this is leading up to a lot more collab stuff. Hopefully what will happen is, as well as running the Engineering Bay channel, doing stuff with Mark, doing stuff with Dave, right, that isn't going to change, right? First and foremost, the channel is going to stay the same. In the sense, it is my #1 priority. That's the place I want to grow, viewers and people, for stuff for people to watch and see and whatnot. But going forward, it looks like, me and Jack have done stuff anyway. If you want to see any of our playthroughs, they're pretty much on his channel. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like, I'm looking forward to it, and I will share more information when we have more information, when everything's set up and stuff. But just know that there's going to be some really cool things happening, and yeah, hopefully going forward there'll be a lot more collab stuff, and it'll be a place to get more other YouTubers involved. Like there are other YouTubers I'd love to do stuff with. Obviously, myself is kind of a tiny channel. It's hard to do that because I am a small channel. But as the channel grows, and obviously Jack's main channel's fairly big, and we can hopefully get guests on or other people that are similar level in YouTube and do stuff. So that's kind of the plan. But yeah, we'll kind of have to go from there, really. But yeah, that's kind of the main things I wanted to talk about today. Is kind of to bring up Greg's channel. Like I said, link will be in the bottom. What's happening with Gamers Ghetto and all that sort of like branding and all that going forwards, and what we plan on doing with that. And you will start to see that fairly soon, I think, within the next 4 weeks probably. You'll start to see stuff of that come out, and how that ends up going. There's it's just something we're doing. So that's good. And in terms of obviously the Engineering Bay channel, nothing's going to be changing drastically. Just going to be keep plodding along and putting out content and trying to get motivated to do the other stuff and sit down. It's less motivation and more time, I think. It's just finding the time at the moment. I'm so busy with other things and real world things that it's like, well, Opinion Machine's kind of the easiest thing to do, and there's always stuff to talk about. But no, I do want to get things done, and hopefully by the next time I do a channel update, which will be August or September, things will have gone better and things will have improved, and it'll be great. So it'll be lovely. Anyway, that is going to do it for me today then. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the video, hit like. If you want to see more content like channel updates, then hit subscribe. Links for Facebook and Twitter will be down below in the description as always. And until next video, I will see you then.